Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick, it feels like an oracle reading, but we do have the fairy tarot cards out. So I've chosen some cards. It's like the house just become extremely busy when I was getting ready to come on. Well, actually what's happened is the sunset a bit more, so the lighting's a bit better. Got Jasper who's a bit irritated right by the microphone. Okay. It's gone quiet now. Jasp. It's like the maintenance guy started driving around outside. Jasper was flicking. He is still doing that. One daughter decides to come down with her washing. The other one's lost her headphones. Been off to sort that. Now we're back. Jasper's gone. Let's get on with the reading. So I've got some messages from heaven. Now we've got dogs fighting outside. The energy today, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wanted to kind of stay away. I've kind of been lifting myself up from it. Oh, it feels like my throat is a bit like croaky, if I want to cry. I don't feel like that. But it's a karmic energy, and it's kind of like, I feel very much as if a karmic energy is trying to, it feels a bit like a competition. It's a very manipulative energy that was coming out this morning. So I'm not getting involved in any of that. It feels like the karmic is trying to be better than the divine feminine. It's just kind of like whatever. We have magical unicorns, messages from your angels. And you've got a little small table. Oracle of the fairies. I thought that we'd end on that. The romance angels are here. I've had to repaint my nails twice now, seriously. And then what I've done, for some strange reason, is I scratched my breast and I've transferred actual nail varnish onto my jumper. So. Okay, we're going to start with the fairy tarot cards. Your little birdie chirping outside. Are you guys having fun just following your intuition? I'm sure a lot of you are in this place. I've heard a few of you mention it. And it's kind of like today, I'm just going to do what my intuition tells me to do. Mine was, come on and do a reading. Okay. It's like a sunset reading though. Here comes Mr. Maintenance guy again. So it's just like, go and do that. And you're like, okay, I'll go and do that then. It's a very nice, relaxed. I'm looking at a cushion that says awesome on it. It's a very nice, relaxed, awesome energy. Okay. Let's have a look and see what the message is today. Feels like it's going to be a nice light-hearted energy. Okay, what would you like to talk about, fairies? The Three of Winter. We'll talk about this as we, I want to pull, I think, 3 cards. Straight away, I can see that 3 swords. I cannot see, there's not a heart in view, but there are 3 icicles, which are the swords here. 3 of swords, there's normally 3 swords stuck in a heart. Now there's a babe. There's a babe. There's a bear coming out of his cave. Okay. And there's a man who looks like he's Father Christmas, but his outfit is blue. So I'm feeling as if someone's wanting to come out of their cave. The swords are out of the heart, and they've turned to ice. You're as cold as ice. I feel like someone wants to warm up, really. The feminine here, she looks like she has a warmer energy. I feel like Santa with his attire on is kind of, it's suggesting communicating. as a doggy barks. Now it actually says reach out to others for comfort and love. So I feel like it's this bear here who wants to reach out to this feminine who feels warm. And I feel like he's wanted to reach out since Christmas for comfort and love. It says you will grow stronger from this situation. So he's been feeling quite weak. The song that's coming through. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly breathe, is it? I lose all control and something takes over me. Okay. You will grow stronger from this situation. So I feel like every day, just taking one day at a time and also one step at a time, coming out of your shell. And then sadness, that will heal with time. And it most definitely does. And just some things you can't deal with in certain emotional states. Okay. So, 3 of Winter. Let's read what it wants to say. I thought this might be a quick little reading, but it's okay. Just as I was flicking through, I've stopped on the Awakening, but I saw the Lovers and the Emperor. We're going to the 3 of Winter. It takes great courage to face your past disappointments and allow healing to take place. Reach out to others for comfort and love. Ask God, the angels, and the fairies for clarity of understanding around all issues pertaining to this situation. So I just have to take notes here because we're to next ask God. I'm having a look at what cards we've got. Ask God, that would be, I feel that's your messages from heaven. The angels, okay, we have the angels here, messages from your angels, and the fairies for clarity. That's where we're going next. Of understanding around all issues pertaining to this situation. Be open to the warm embrace of compassion and forgiveness, and to the wisdom of others who may have experienced what you're going through. Don't close your heart off to helpful people. By working through your sadness now, you set the stage for healing in the near term, rather than having to revisit unhappy memories. Doesn't say that. Rather than, there's no mistakes though, rather than having to revisit unhappy emotions over and over. Our fairy friends are standing with the holy hawthorn tree behind them. Legend says that the tree appeared when Joseph of Arimathea, a disciple of Jesus, who helped him off the cross, placed Jesus' walking staff into the soil on a hill in Glastonbury. The staff became the holy hawthorn tree, which blossoms only on Christmas Day and Easter Day. So, things are blossoming in the spring, as we've been already told. Okay. So there's this time between kind of like Christmas and springtime. I feel like it's a great time for healing. The additional meanings of this card: forgiving others and yourself, releasing past hurts, healing misunderstandings, growing stronger from challenging situations, and being there for others in need. Wow, so I feel like, well, if you want to know what's kind of been going on since Christmas and what's going to be continuing, is this every day, taking one day at a time, step by step, the Divine Masculine's coming out of his shell. I felt like a really charitable energy there as well, wanting to help others. What's the best way to get yourself out of like your gloom? Is go and find someone else who's worse off than you. Okay. So we're going to go to God first, messages from heaven. Let's have a look and see. Look at this, your hand's being held. And it feels like by a parent. This card just fell out. I thought it was the base of the box, but it's not. It's actually the card. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Okay. We shall read this. Card number 9. So God wants you to never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Just open to dream visits. So you're knowing who God is. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. The bond that connected you in life continues after the physical falls away. Love continues to exist within your heart and you feel it there. Your loved ones are saying, never forget we love you. We are always with you. Well, they want you to know that as well, but it says, never forget we love you. We will always love you. And they're always with you. The fear of death come through about yesterday. About loved ones that are passed over. Okay. Or the fear of passing over. What's on the other side? Support, love, unconditional love. Conversations to be had. So now let's go to your angels and we shall see what the angels would like to say. Figure out where to put all these decks of cards. Okay, I can see the order they're wanting me to take though. It's kind of like look for messages in the sky, whether that's clouds or the stars. Look for their messages. Especially if you're coming out of your cave at night time. It's dark out there. Look up. Look up to the light. Melina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So I can see the yin yang here. I can obviously see a witch. Merlin. It's a female version of Merlin. I feel like there's two angels helping both sides. One side you've got the yin yang, and the other side I think that's a dolphin. So that takes me to like sending energetic messages to each other underwater. Okay. Explaining about what's happening during the winter months, really coming into spring. So let's have a read about what Melina would like to say. Oh, I felt like I had to kind of gasp for a breath there. I felt like my voice, I'm speaking really softly and I don't need to, but it's just a really nice gentle energy. Light-hearted. You have felt like you are chasing your tail, looking at this option, then that option. This indecisiveness is exhausting you, dear one. The reason why you're confused is that you do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Your choices appear too similar right now, but once you conduct additional research, your decisions will become more clear. First, begin by asking God and the angels to enter your dreams and give you more information. I did see it when I was reading messages from heaven. I did see the dream visits. Okay. But you have to ask them. So first begin by asking God and the angels to enter your dreams and give you more information. Then ask your feelings to give you guidance. This means imagining what it would feel like to make this decision. Then imagine what it would feel like to make the other choice. Go deep within and notice how your body reacts as you try on the different options. If your gut or jaw tightens, this is a sign that something isn't right. If your heart flutters with warmth, this is a sign that you are on the right path. Before making your final decision, Seek the counsel of wise friends and teachers whose experience and intuition can guide you. So, just by chance, I said, are you having fun following your own gut instinct there, your intuition? So, divine feminines. I do feel like the divine masculine is warming up to you. Okay. Where do we go now? We go to the fairies. Maybe we're going to have 3 little stories, because I said I felt like I was leaving this till last. I'm not sure where the romance angels, magical unicorns come in yet. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Sometimes when we think of being alone, it can bring a fear of feeling lonely or melancholy, as we often associate being alone with these feelings. Here's the good news. It really is okay to be alone, being comfortable in your own skin and in your own beautiful company. How free does this make you feel to know this? Tuning in to the deep places within where our inner treasures reside can be a profound and enlightening experience. The spiritual essence of this experience is peace. Peace within and without. Experiencing true peace is also something that can only happen when we spend precious time in solitude, in contemplation or meditation, even if it's for only a few minutes each day. When we're out of balance, being alone can make us feel lonely and sorry for ourselves, and we might still feel like this even when we're in company. Hey, just having a fight over there. Lily and Jasper, that is. So when we're out of balance, being alone can make us feel lonely and sorry for ourselves, and we might still feel like this even when we're in company. Counterbalance this by observing your blessings, and it won't be long before you're in a state of gratitude for your own divine company. If this card has popped up for you today, the fairies are urging you to take some time out and spend it alone. It's in such moments of being alone that the messages of the fairies can come through more clearly. The increased spiritual space enables you to be more receptive and aware of any subtle messages and signs from the fairy realm. Alternatively, this card might be saying that you're spending too much time alone, so consider this too. Well, someone's coming out of their cave, so they've been spending some solitude time. Okay, right, let's, I need to clear my throat. Let's have another message. Jasper, was you wanting to come up? Did you want to come up? Okay, good boy. Are we happy? Well, you was just nearly fighting with your sister. I saw you. I had to break it up. Ready for the next message? Okay, let's do it. Let's pull a tarot card from the fairies. Okay, what would you like to speak about now, please? Ten of Autumn, that's the legacy. That's the legacy when it's kind of being experienced. So it's kind of like, what's it going to look like? What's the vision? The Ten of Autumn. It says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honouring family traditions. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on in this card. So it feels like someone lives in a tree house maybe, and there's a couple that's out on the porch, on the steps, and you have lots of fairies flying around who seem to be shooting arrows at them. Okay. And there seems to be a bird feeder that's made out of a snail's shell, a snail's home. Okay, Jasper, look at your eyes. This feels very much about building a community. I've been speaking with some of the guys about this, a vision. I'm not going to go into it too much now, but this is about you actually, your vision, what your legacy, what is it that you're going to leave on for future generations to maybe want to follow in your footsteps, to keep something going. Okay. Something that brings joy to the masses, that you can be part of. Ten of Autumn. Let's have a read of this. Family connections are extremely important. Honour your heritage and be proud of who you are. Share your history with your children or other family members. Embrace the positive and release any negative past events. Begin investing in your future. Make plans that include caring for your family financially in terms of future education, healthcare, or retirement. Prepare now so that you can be free of financial worry later in life. And that's interesting, because the community that I kind of visualise is like money's not going to really be a part of it. So, and a lot, I believe, is kind of going down on, has been advised to be put down on paper. I haven't started yet with the plans, but I know my intuition is guiding me to at least put pen to paper. Don't worry about the financial side of that. So prepare now so that you can be free of financial worry later in life. And this is a community that will take care of each other. You all have a role. Okay. And you all serve and provide and are provided for equally. Even if you're young and can spare only a little sum each month, it will really add up over the years. That's interesting, because I don't feel any attachment to actually the financial gain from this. It says even if you're young, so I want to say maybe inexperienced of doing dream boards or expanding your vision to what you're capable of achieving, and that is your dream life. And it's just like taking that step day by day. It says it will really add up. It says here over the years, we have been dreaming. We constantly dream and desire for things. And it's only us that let go of them dreams. So a happy family spends time together underneath a harvest of golden pears. The pears are a symbol of prosperity that will provide for their needs for years to come. Additional meanings of this card, family trees. And I feel like with the family trees here, this is about people that you grow with. Okay. Honouring family traditions, financial security, and inheritance and major business investments. When it says honouring family traditions, I want to say your soul family. You have a tradition. There's a certain way that you guys would obviously like things to be. Okay. Where are we going from here? We're going to get an oracle of the fairy now. divination. This is going to talk about using divination, and you're really tapped into your intuition, that vision. Okay, you can manifest this. Divination, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. I want to say that's expect. Know what you're expecting. Look at this lovely little campfire here, look. Peace, harmony, solitude, soul family, community. What more could you ask for? You're all catered for. Living off the land. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So you can maybe see where we're going, why we need to maybe be in this. It speaks about seeing the current situation, so understanding what's actually taking place now. It's still this taking place now, especially within, it feels like the divine masculine's energy. Okay, divine feminine. Homemaker. I want to say be a dream maker. So you have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And I felt this reading was just maybe going to bring you some answers. Not even that, you already know. It just bring you clarity of what's going on. And I said that I felt really strongly that this was the oracle speaking. Okay. Abundance, come together, divination. I'm sure the lighting just went a bit light then. This fairy wants you to know. Lucy, listen. Read what the words say. This fairy wants to remind you that you can use divination to help you through challenging circumstances. Your energy is strong at this time, and you have the ability to see things that others may not. Perhaps someone close to you would benefit from your spiritual gifts. And I feel like this is a divine masculine really now actually wanting to tap into what you know, divine feminine. Maybe what you can, it feels like the energy of, not going to say that the divine masculine maybe should have listened to you, but he's realising it's a wise move if he does actually listen to you. So it feels like a lot of things that you've kind of said have maybe happened. Okay, so to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Anything, I'm just going to reread that part though, but perhaps someone close to you would benefit from your spiritual gifts. And it looks like a masculine's coming out of his cave and warming up towards the divine feminine. Anything can be used for divination purposes. These cards, crystals, a crystal ball, the flames in the fire, the stars in the night sky. I mentioned that one. I was even on the other day showing how to actually read tarot with like playing cards. I felt like the masculines want to know more. In fact, anything that opens a psychic doorway can be used and will enable you to see backwards and forwards in time. Divination also brings you fully into the present moment. It's not about fortune telling for thrills, although future truths can be revealed. It's more about working with the divine powers to reveal what will help towards spiritual progression for yourself and others. Divination is a serious spiritual practice and isn't something to be dabbled with for amusement. You might experience visions or come to know things that need to be handled delicately and with empathy when sharing with others. If you feel confident, you could give readings to friends and family. You may feel drawn to do this professionally too. If this feels right, seek the guidance of someone who has been working with divination for a while and whom you respect. You can use divination alongside any other spiritual technique. Oh, interesting message coming up here. Let's have a look at the messages from your angels. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Again, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is just your energy shouting through here. I also feel it's like saying to the Divine Masculine, please don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. The Divine Feminine will help you. So, Archangel Gabriel. I am with you as one of your guardian angels. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I was just about to say, okay, so like every day we're having an archangel turn up, a different one. And what I felt after yesterday's reading, when it was the movement choices and decision cards and there was the 4 archways, I actually felt like that taking every day by day, the Divine Masculine was choosing a certain archangel to work with. And I felt like yesterday, Archangel Michael was coming through, but it was Archangel Raphael that really showed up. Today it feels like it's Archangel Gabriel. So I am with you as one of your guardian angels. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I help many people simultaneously, and you are among them. I help those whose life purpose is in the arts or communication. I will help you polish and trust in your natural talents. Then I will open doors for you to express those talents in a way that will help others. What I need from you in return is honesty and cooperation. Tell me about your fears, your hopes, your confusion, your insecurities, and your dreams. Ask me to help you, and then please walk through the doors of opportunity that I open for you. I am on your side completely. Say that again. I am on your side completely. My function is to be your coach, and as such, I may prod you along. Please know that I am only pushing you because I know that you need a little boost from above. Wow. And I feel that's what's going on with the Divine Masculine. They have an archangel with them. I feel like they're taking like Rota. Okay. So I feel like it's a big full-on job for them because Archangel Gabriel can be there like simultaneously with like, I feel like with the Divine Masculines all at once. We're going to the Romance Angels. Let's do it. They're asking them to hand it all over. That's so nice, isn't it? Because I actually feel like the Divine Masculine is actually calling upon their assistance now. Right, okay, let's have a look at the message. We have separation. And this is, whilst the two of you, it feels like you are apart, although, what did the loneliness, did it say about loneliness with solitude? Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. Ears are ringing. You're not alone, you're all one. Are you coming over, Jasper? Not across the keypad? Oh, okay, we will go across the keypad. Come here, okay. Are we still recording? We are. Right then, all one. One for all for one. So we have, that's what that said. Okay. Separation. The romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. Oh, I had to gasp for a breath again. Oh, serious breathlessness. I feel like someone seriously, it feels like struggling to like breathe, to stay alive during this time of separation. I feel it's the masculines. massively struggling with this. This card comes to you, that's why they have all this Archangel assistance. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. Like breathing, that would be a real good, healthy activity to participate in, Divine Masculine. Breathe, take some deep breaths. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness. We spoke about this. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. So this card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is travelling for business. I feel that could be while your Divine Feminine's on mission work, or a time in your life when you're single and you're preparing for your next relationship, which is a very divine one. It's all taken care of, including you, Divine Masculine. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Yes. Okay. Clearing up like the past. Clearing it up, sweeping it away, talking about it. The daughter's is clearing her throat chakra up there. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey, which I feel is preparing you to talk, Divine Masculine. Okay. Let's get you a message from heaven. Communication cards. It seems important that we do that. Card number 38. Messages from heaven. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Look how much you've blossomed and bloomed, and it feels like about you showing your true colours, how vibrant you are. You're beautiful. 38. That might be like over the last, what year are we in? 38. What does that bring us to? I don't know why I'm trying to work out 38. Brings us, it brings us to an 11. Last 11 years? We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Okay. Even though your loved ones are no longer in physical bodies, don't think for 1 minute that they no longer care about you. They do. Could this have been something maybe 11 years ago? That child needs to cough it up. That's just my child. Okay. Even though your loved ones are no longer in physical bodies, don't think for 1 minute that they no longer care about you. They do. They love to pop in during important times in your life, like birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, and the introduction of a new family member. They are also aware of days when you achieve your goals and are proud of you in the same way they would have been had they still been on this side of life. They say, "We love to still be part of your life. Congratulations. We applaud your special day." So I feel like there is a special day that's approaching for the Divine Masculine. Actually connecting now with the other side, so believing in archangels. And Lily come running in then. You're going to go and find out if Megan's okay. I think it's Megan who's coughing. And I want to say they are also aware of days when you achieve your goals. So there's times in your life you just kind of think we need to get cracking because it's only 4% on the battery. The Emperor number is that there's some things we would love to share. I'd love to share what I do, like wholeheartedly, open-heartedly with my like parents if they were here, in the physical. But I know that they're proud of me. But it would be awesome, like. But I know they're proud of me, so it's the same, isn't it? There's nothing missing. They are proud. But we love to still be part of your life. Congratulations, we applaud your special day. What is this special day? Okay, well, I feel like we might have to just finish with the two stories then.